riding one this morning? Yeah. We're gonna get rough with him, and we're gonna whoop him around a little bit. Huh?
We're gonna dance with him?
You gonna be ready to come in there with that finisher?
I'm gonna do my best. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. All right.
So tired from holding on last night. I mean, it was windy.
Not to mention right before they went to bed, and they endured about a foot of rain.
What's that?
Kuyu coffee mug too.
I got this for Christmas. You like it?
That's good.
That's what happens
Matches
when you
your
do it.
eyes.
Santa drops by, boy. He'll come see you too if you change a few things.
He ain't real cheerful, is he?
Oh. Nah. He's like that cranky little Keebler elf nobody ever hung out with.
Lives in a tree and makes him cookies.
Yeah, they don't even let him make cookies. He just sits over and sweeps.
So I was fixing to say he has to clean the window.
That's about all he can handle. They've tried like heck to get him in the mix, but he don't want to have anything to do with it.
Give me an update, boy.
Nothing going on here. Trees are bent over.
Wish we could get some phone service to figure out when that wind's supposed to lay down, boy.
I know. That's the problem. You think one of those boosters would help?
I have no idea. I don't even know how those things work.
Joe always talks about, I got my Wilson booster.
Huh. Speaking of boosters, you still have to use one?
A booster seat?
Yeah.
No, I grabbed up. I'm a big boy now.
Oh.
It's all that creatine.
Oh, yeah. That pre-workout?
Creatine.
You got to cut the sleeves out of your t-shirts now?
I do. They're chiseling. I got some big guns now.
You hearing this conversation back here, boy?
Yeah, I'm listening to it. I mean, y'all seen him yesterday. He was walking around. He's like, oh, yes. I was like, good God.
Yeah, then when you took yours off, it looked like the guy from Goonies.
You know what his name was, didn't you?
Chuck.
Chunk.
And I said, hey, do the truffle shuffle, Chuck.
We're riding in here. He's got on these pleated Doc Martin khaki shorts, Tevas, and his legs are hairy as hell, but he's got a big bald spot right here, and all the hair is in the back of his knee. He do got some big calves though. He probably can dunk, huh?
After all I do for you, you show up with a couple of t-shirts and mount you up with a piss poor attitude. And I'm like, I'm captain of this ship, boated it up, driving it through the glaciers. And what do? Well, casting stones.
That's right.
Better yelp him out. Better go ahead and yelp him out. Give me an update on what we're doing, Squirrel.
Just out here trying to figure out what we're doing.
Trying to figure out what we're doing? You don't think we have a clue?
No, we're learning.
No idea.
We're learning as we go.
We need to get down in this sand and draw us up a play, don't we? Time's on our side right now.
Yeah.
You got to roll granny today, boy.
We've been sitting here through this wind. It's like 8, probably after 8 o'clock now. The wind hit a lull, and I yelped and a turkey gobbled, and we think it was out that way.
Where was that at?
But obviously we don't want to move till we hear from him again. We don't know how far he was. A lot of questions. We just know there's a turkey involved in the equation somewhere now, so we're trying to figure out where and how close and all that good stuff.
I had him right where it's straightened out down the line, but it's hard to tell off one gobble. Yeah.
I think he would strike again if you could, when you called, you were closer.
100%. The problem is there's so much open turf between here and there. Yeah, but I think if we stay in this chop right here, we can get to that cabbage pump.
Yeah, I caught the back of it. I was like,
Whoa. Cut, man. Yeah, that
It ain't good when you the third man in line's one that sees it.
That's terrible.
My eyes is on the road out there.
He almost stepped on it. Good thing he wasn't. Good thing he was going to bite this morning. Otherwise, if he was warmed up, that's all. See that rattle? Yeah, that baby rattle. Yeah, it's a baby.
Does this place have a lot of rattlesnakes?
Yeah, moving slow as heck. It was too cold.
This road bends back around. We think the turkey dog legs again. It goes this way. We think the turkey's in the road on the other side of those palmettos. We've slow played it because of the wind. We don't want to bump him, so we're kind of sitting back. Gonna sit up on the road, try to do a little bit more yelping. No telling where he's at, you know.
Huh?
No telling where he's at.
Yeah, there ain't.
Oh, everybody fell asleep. I slept hard.
You gonna get up early in the morning? You gonna sleep in like you did today?
Well, if it's blowing 50, then I'm sleeping in. But if it's going to be nice, then I'll be up. I didn't see you jump out of bed this morning.
When he came and knocked on my tent, it startled the piss out of me.
Yeah, see? And he's got to do all the whole contact thing.
There's a pretty good chance that one of us ain't ever gonna leave this place this week.
Squirrel. Give me a report.
Tired this morning.
Tired?
A little bit.
Why that?
It's been a rough night last night.
How's that?
Beers, I guess.
We had a nice fire last night, didn't we?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
We're going to go out here. Put our ears on a couple. How about you?
Where you going? Where you leafy at?
It's in the truck right there.
You better get it on there. Whatever it is on them arms ain't gonna cut it. They gonna see that and run like a Dickens.
That'd be a good one.
I'm excited.
Quarterbacking today, aren't you?
You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
ready.
I feel like I'm gonna man the huddle with that. Yeah, 100%. You know, that's the trait of a good quarterback. He's not just somebody that can sling the ball 100 yards or somebody that's a good dual threat. If you can't manage the huddle, you're nothing. You got to have the full attention of the other 10 guys. They got to respect you. And that's where I strike out.
That's where you strike out.
That's where I strike out. So, boys, I'm heading back to the bench.
Is that an owl or is that somebody?
What?
You can hear a machine.
No, I just heard something sound. It was supposed to be an owl, but it didn't sound real good. That's him down there. Got a turkey gobbling a handful of times way back in here, but only one. So we're gonna move on in on him, see if we can get a little better bearing and put together a plan.
They don't like it breezy, boy.
It's always breezy.
If I don't like it breezy, you know they don't like it breezy.
Think?
Peculiar little rascals. Can't hear, can't see, everything's moving. If we decide to hunt him again, I say we get about a mile closer off the roost.
Let's go find him, boy.
Let's go. The sign is picking up, though.
There he was. Right there. Right there.
I think he was up by the ponds.
Yeah, I can see those pines. It's probably something like this runs right along that dome right there. Yeah. Yeah. He gave us one, didn't he?
He's standing right in there where he was when he got him.
Yep.
Hey, look. That's it.
Okay, let's think about this for a second. Let's just play it out. The turkey gobbled right where the big pine trees are right there. He's on our side, was on our side. Right there. He's probably been out here this morning. As the sun starts coming out, he starts drifting back in there.
Yeah, because that's shady.
Yep. Wonder if we need to back, make a big loop, get on in the cypress strand with him and get on the same pine flat as him. Come in on the front side of him. It's gonna take some doing, but
Yeah.
I don't think you can approach him. There's too much open between us and him right
You
here.
can't go this way. See if you get around on that
You
way.
could either go that way
Or this way.
What's the most convenient as far as the map?
For us or for him?
Going that way for us.
For us, it's probably, I think it's going to be that way. But my thing is, I think that if this is the same turkey, he flew down and he's worked
Walk
that
this
way.
way.
So he's probably working up it that way, wouldn't you say?
It almost fits the bill. It would be him, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It does.
I just wish he'd hit one of them other calls. It makes me think that's the only one we're going to get out of him. We just had a turkey hit it. On the other side of this dome behind us, he hit the glass one time, but he won't gobble again. We're trying to make a game plan as to which way we think he's headed and where he came from and whatnot, so we can try to get ourselves in front of him. He'll be a little bit more apt to talk to us. We're walking in his footsteps right now, you know what? He likes this spot. I think we can peek our way through to get to that road on the other side and use this. He's got a foot on him, boy. Just trying to put these puzzle pieces together here. We couldn't really close the distance any tighter from where we struck him at due to the way the ground laid there, but getting through there to get to that edge. Mm-hmm. Maybe flank left here. What you been eating, boy?
Berries.
Cheese puffs.
Them cheese puffs did him in, son.
Should have brought a bag full of them today.
He's a yogi. Done that, you reckon?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's been laying right there where Chubbs is standing.
Mm-hmm.
He don't go far to let it roll, does he? He's a lazy son of a gun. See how it opens up, son. Yeah, I mean, it necks down a little bit right here. I'm afraid if he's still standing there, it's going to be a rolling cover between him and I. Thing is, you ain't going to hear him from 200 yards now. I don't know what else to do, you know? You probably can't. He dang sure can't hear him.
Still bumping.
the edge of it? Or you think it's going to better hop it across into the palmettos?
He's right down here, right through his head.
200 yards is where I had him, but that was 2 hours ago now. My guess is he stayed in and around that. We're probably standing in the same place he was when he gobbled. Right there where that road comes through is probably open, and he's probably staying right there with his wind. Must be on the other side of that little... Right there somewhere. There he is, there he is, there he is. Get your gun. Get your gun. Right straight in front of you, dude. Yes! There you go. Yeah! Golly, there you go. What did I say? I said, he's somewhere, boys. He was right here somewhere.
You know who just called? Seagulls. It is. Congratulations, man.
Man, that joker was business when he came through there, wasn't he? God almighty. Wired a little bit.
That's a little rooster right there now.
Congratulations, man. Way to go. He says, get the gun.
I'm sitting here up against that little pine tree. By the time I said, he's either moved, I said, this is where that turkey was at. I said, he was right here somewhere. About that time I saw the big old red head come out. I said, yeah. There he is. He said, where? I said, walking right across the front of us. How far was he, 40?
Too.
Ain't strutted a time, has he?
Strutted a bit. Look at here. 2 hours and, well, let's just say 12 minutes since he
gobbled. That turkey's gobbled one time at us.
He heard all that soft stuff.
Oh, yeah. He was squatted right here. Must have been. You know what? He must have been squatted right here beside these cabbage palms.
I thought he came part from the hard left, didn't he?
Yeah, he came right here and just walked straight out.
He was walking this way. All I saw was his red head.
I mean, a big old red head, buddy.
He looked like he weighed 23 pounds.
I know it.
He did. I had to pull his thing turning on. I said, where? I'm standing all free-handed.
I mean, literally, we stood there. He's right here somewhere. And I look up and there at Joker. I said, well, there he is.
What a just fantastic deal. But you know what, though, man? Being patient, but look at the move. Like, had we got lackadaisical and just hit the opening.
If we'd have just hit the opening and walked down it.
Game over.
Got to get in them palmettos with that wind, bull.
Well, he could not see you, Squirrel, when you were there. When you went down and you were getting everything ready. He couldn't have seen you. Heck no, that was beautiful.
And I came up with the
And you drilled him.
Yeah, I thought he drilled it.
Man, that is a fun day.
Yeah.
We have had, what, one gobble since daylight?
Yep.
Yeah. We gotta go find that shell.
Hey, it's all gravy now.
I still can't get over that.
All right, so we came in from the opposite way of this turkey. We got about 250 from him, hit a glass call, and the turkey gobbled at 9 o'clock. We felt like the turkey roosted this way and was drifting back here. So we made a big loop. I'm talking like hundreds of yards around this thing and got on this little transition line between this cypress head and these pines. So we got on this, when we got on the transition, the wind had done started blowing. So we got about 200-ish from where we thought the turkey was an hour beforehand at that point. Called, nothing, couldn't hear anything because of the wind. So it's now 2 hours since we heard him gobble. Just have to assume he's in the same place. We get in these thick palmettos here because of the wind, and we just start picking our way down them slowly. I'm in the front, I'm looking and calling a little soft, and I'm just trying to wait to see if I can see him strutting. Now, I figured he was out here with a hen, just fuzzing and buzzing, not really paying much of, attention to anything. And we walked down here, and I stood up. One of those pine trees has a little bit of a root wad coming up beside it, and I stood up on the pine trees, and I told the boys, I said, he was right here when he gobbled, and I didn't no more get that out of my mouth, looked up, and here the old boy came out from behind. I guess he was squatting behind these cabbage palms here. He just came walking out. I guess he caught a little glimpse of something, or he knew something was up, hearing that soft stuff. Walked right out, and Squirrel was able to get his gun off his shoulder and drill him.
That's a little strip right there.
Boys,
Oh,
the calling let us know where he was at, but the strategy killed him 100%.
That was nothing but strategy.
Yeah.
Nothing but strategy.
That was being patient. If anybody learned anything from that, be patient.
Mm-hmm. He's in on him.
And don't be scared to use the rally cap either.
Yeah,
Did you catch the rally cap?
A couple hours back.
Yeah.
Put the rally cap on about 5 minutes before you struck him. I said, we got to dig deep. Pulled her out.
I turned mine like this.
He turned his sideways. I went full rally. And next thing you know,
Hit it, huh?
he hit it.
I wasn't paying attention to y'all. I was all business in the front.
Nothing worse than leaning against a burnt tree.
Nothing worse? Why is that?
That's all your hat all black.
Oh man, I love when my vest and my shirt's black. That's why I know I'm in good turkey country. If you're leaning against burnt stuff, you in them, boy.
I would often hunt with 2 other people. That was fun.
Yeah, that was freaking.
Yep.
Had some fun with you 2 clowns down here doing this.
You ain't gonna find 2 people put up with yours.
Yeah.
I thought I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, now he's on podcast. He's got all kinds of guys.
Oh God, yeah.
He's got all kinds of guys beating on his door.
Oh man.
What are you talking about? Have I not been doing good, boys?
Been doing real good. What you got going on over there, Squirrel? You been
Trying to
digging for something?
I had a piece of beef jerky stuck in my thing.
You need something to clean your teeth out?
Yeah, you got a toothpick?
Heck yeah.
Oh man, perfect.
He's a walking kitchen aid, isn't he?
Isn't he? Look at this thing.
What is that?
These are humidor cigar holders. Airtight.
Give that to you, boy.
Oh, look at this guy. You are hot when it comes to hygiene.
Oh, man.
I know. I was come out there out of the hammock this morning. He had a comb, combing his chest hair. Hygiene has really taken another level with him. It didn't used to be that way. I'm here to tell you it didn't used to be that way.
Oh, man, y'all are mean.
Oh, man. Let's light them up, boys. What you say?
I didn't mean to jump the gun on that one.
About what? Oh, you done lit yours up, huh?
You wait on the little man over there, you're going to end up dead.